Bleh. Ow. Bleh. O-tag. 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 Bleh. Oh, puppy. She said, Mama, I wanted to be let in. But I had to kick her out of my room earlier because I had my curling iron on and she was playing with her toy and I was afraid that she would like step on it and burn herself. So I kicked her out of my room earlier. Yow! Bleh. Thank you for the 19 months messy. Thank you. Bleh. My nose. Nostril. Thank you for the 16 months flawless taco. Thank you. Thank you for the 6 months moo tart. And thank you for the 18 months math. Thank you. What are we doing today? I don't freaking know. I don't know. Brings monitor closer. I don't know. I'm tired. I had coffee, but I'm still tired. Bleh. My hair looks good. Thank you. I tried toning out the green and it's still there. Like the bottom or like... Yes, feel is very flat. But I tried doing it and it looks a little bit... But like I guess I have to leave it up here a little longer and then it'd be better. Because I put in like some pink like conditioner to like get out, or the shampoo to get out the green, and it kind of got rid of the green like here, but it needs to like sit up here for like a while. So yeg. Thank you for the sub with Prime J Knots. Thank you. I just sneeze. Yeah, it looks a bit more like, it does look a bit more blue, and I didn't even add any blue. It's just, so I guess one more time, maybe, yeah, like right here, and then it will look not all green, I guess. Yeah, but do you see Sfeel? He's giga dented. But you know what? I kind of gave up on, like, putting him back up. He's just kind of there now. That's his life. He's never going to be fluffy again. He's just flattened. Flattened by Binu every time she wants to play with the toy. He looks like he got hunted in Monster Hunter. Then what part did Binu hunt? She hunted his forehead? Cut off his forehead, so now he's just forever sentenced to a life of flatness. His brain, the top of his head. I'm gonna sneeze. I can't sneeze. It's not happening. Bleh. Spiel in his Great Depression era? Yeah, I'm not fixing him. He's sentenced to that. I don't give a hoot. Alright, Pokemon cards coming soon? That's a good question. You know, I was thinking about that earlier, and I don't know when. Let me see. Let me check my email. I don't remember. Where did I... TCG player? There we go. TCG player? Where is it? I feel like I sent it. Oh yeah. Oh, the booster bundles release in 3 days. And they said they ship out 1 to 2 days prior to release day. So it'll probably come sometime next week, I'd assume. Yippee! Booster bundle for what's that? Prismatic Evolutions. Yippee! Thank you for the sub with Prime Kepler. Thank you. Hello, Derek. How are you guys today? What have you guys been up to? Anything exciting happen in particular this Tuesday? Speaking of next week, oh yeah, I'm allowed to say. I have to go into Marvel Rivals Purgatory next week. I'm sorry, guys. I think I have to stream it on the 13th. I literally got roped into playing because Timmy begged me. He was like, please. Toast is giving me a time limit and I can't find anyone. And he was on his knees. And I was like, okay. Oh, my nose. Who's on the team? It's me, Timmy, Moore. No, it's not rotate. It's set teams, but it's a round robin. He told me it's a round robin. And it's gonna be so long because there's so many teams. And I was like, oh, God. Yeah, it's a lot of games. I'm like, oh, bleh. How long will that be? I don't freaking know. Frick my chungus life. But it would be funny because I get to play against Super. I get to play against Cutie and Ray and Void. I get to play against like all of my friends. I guess we'll see how it goes though. I was surprised when Boss said you were on the squadron. Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to play in it. Or I just said, I was like, you guys should find someone else. Team lists are out yet? I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone has spoken about, or at least like the people. I'm pretty sure Ray has spoken about his own team and some other people. Or well, I looked at it for 5 seconds and didn't see him give up. Yeah, I think one person's team isn't fully, yeah, Sleepy's in it too. I think one team hasn't fully put all of their teammates in, but yeah, I mean, like, I mean, it's just for fun, so I don't give a hoot. I don't give a hoot or holler. Can I do a backflip? No, I'm unable to. I'm pretty sure if I tried doing a backflip, I would literally die. Thank you for the 15 months, Trinity Lad. Does your team want to practice with them before? I mean, I don't know. If they do, then they will. If we don't, then we won't. I mean, it's pretty whatever, I guess. Yeah, I saw Sleepy was on the team. Yippee! But then you'd get banned if you die. Okay. What if I just died off stream, though? Goog? Just like real life bat chest. Bad content, not content, do it on. But I'm not a content creator. I am not an influencer. Also, yeah, what if that influences people to do the same, which is not good. What do you think this is right now, bro? Streaming? Then what am I? Your mother's wife? You influence me to have a good time. That's good. I'm glad. You have the easiest job? I mean, the easiest job next to doing your mother. So true. How do you have sponsors if you don't influence? I don't know. Girl. We watch you get influenced? I do get influenced. I mean, actually, I don't know if I get influenced that easily. It depends. Now, if I were a real content creator, I would multi-stream. I would be streaming, yeah. I would be streaming on YouTube, TikTok. What else is there? The X app, yeah. Facebook streaming. Literally on every single platform possible all at once. But yeah. Ghoulie in the background, thank you. I'm surprised you can even see it. ZB. With split screen gaggle. Billy. Dude, Daff is so addicted to Monster Hunter. Like, every time I'm awake at DGen hours, because she's streaming at those hours, I see her on and she's still playing. And I'm pretty sure she plays a little bit off stream too, which is Monster Hunter is life. She's giga grinding. Am I gonna use my character anymore? Yeah, I was gonna play a little bit later this week, but yeah, I saw her playing with Lakari. Daff loves min-maxing games like that. Yeah, she's a grinder. That game looks kind of beanist. I mean, I guess Monster Hunter isn't for everyone, so I mean that's just how it is. Mods? I mean, it's personal preference. I mean, if you think the optimization doesn't look good, that's fair. But I feel like the game looks pretty. I think the game looks good. I think the monsters look really cool. Yeah, the optimization is giga poopy, but Yagdra still. But the game loop is good. Yeah, I mean, everyone that I know that started playing Monster Hunter, they're still playing it now, so. She rode bikes, hatching eggs for weeks in Pokemon, and someone calls someone grinder. Just because I do that doesn't mean I can't call someone else a grinder. Real recognizes real. You ever heard of that line? But anyway, if I like me just mindlessly going back and forth on an egg, or sorry, on a bike, hatching an egg, doesn't really amount to anything. It's literally just, it's not really active work. I'm so tired of being excited for a game only to realize it runs like my grandma after a hip replacement surgery on release. Well, you're not wrong about that one. Yeah, a lot of games kind of. Yeah, there's rare RNG drops in Monster Hunter 2. Yeah, I'd imagine that's why it also makes it very fun. And then, you know, there's like replayability and whatever, and like you have to farm things and mats and craft and whatever and whatnot. Hello, Glorp arrive? So here's the thing. It's clobbering time. Instead of it's clobbering time, he says it's slobbering time. What if the thing was called the Freak? Oh, God. I mean, you guys are gonna have to hear that a lot next week. Try not to make the same joke every day. No, I will. Is the thing's tongue also stone? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it's just like his outer parts that are stone, right? Is Ben Grimm? Or isn't... Oh, well, okay. Venom, I know, is like... Venom's not... Venom's... There's like a human and then like Venom like outside of it or whatever. Like outside of him. Wait, Ben Grimm? His organs and stuff too are stone as well? Wait, then how does he poop? Like, if he's made out of stone... Pebble... But what if he has to drop a boulder? Then what? It's like... If you're stone, can you like... He's cursed with endless constipation. They went into space and he was exposed to radiation in one comic. And then he evolved from that form. And he's shiny like a Pokemon. Get the pickaxe out. Imagine Ben Grimm on the toilet. Guys, I can't get it. It won't come out. And then they're like, alright, let's get to pickaxing. Make some room. Superheroes don't poop, but their cosmic anatomy is 100% efficient. Well, but like some superheroes are still just human, right? And then they're just like Iron Man. Iron Man's just human, but he just has a bajillion dollars. Like his superpower is being rich and smart, right? And that like his suit is, yeah. So like Iron Man definitely needs to poop, but I'm pretty sure his suit has like a toilet, or like, you know, with airplanes they have like a little hatch where like he'll have like a hatch. Just drop it out from the air. Airdrops poop right in front of you. From above. His suit just flushes him clean and releases in the air. He poops on... Yeah, and he probably has a bidet in his... Like, if his suit probably has everything installed. I'm gonna go Google this. Does Iron Man have a... this. Where does Iron Man's waist go when he relieves himself in his suit? Wait, it's not just me. Someone asked this. Alright. What is this? Why? Okay, there's a lot of options here in this. Jarvis, flush my waist. Yeah, I literally looked at some Redditors say I was trying to see if there was actual like lore drop, but there was no mention, and then I exited out. Of course it's yeah, I mean, who else would post that question, I guess, right? Thank you for the sub with the Prime Eat on Noodles. Did I watch the Taco Bell direct? I did see that Baja Blast is getting a midnight flavor or something. Do you think the Human Torch farts fire? Oh, for sure. He's literally fire. Like, what do you mean? It is? Baja Blast is mid. Do you think Invisible Woman's poops are invisible? No. In one storyline, Iron Man's body is biomechanical. He just grows a suit from his body? Wait, really? What the frick? Why not? I don't know. Because once... I don't freaking know. I just don't think so. Why did Dust type that? Can we watch the Fantastic Four movie together when it comes out? Guys, you really want me to rent out the movie for us to watch party to make fun of? I mean, but the thing is, and I need to stop saying but the thing, because every time I say the thing, someone that I'm talking to says, so here's the thing. And then it makes me stop. And then I can't escape it. But like the streaming movie thing doesn't come out like, you know, like later. Like it doesn't come out for streaming on release. So did I see Daft Trolley Emily but she didn't get it? Why? Because she said, so here's the thing. I mean, I wasn't in the call, but yeah, I'm sure Dav probably said something, and things have been grim, and Emily didn't know his name. Oh, so here's the thing. Fun fact: the thing is only able to age when he doesn't have his rock skin, which is only for about 1 week per year. Is that true? The thing sheds his rocks? Wait, what? Huh? Wait, I didn't know that. That's newfound lore. Now I'm gonna share it to other people. Did you guys know that the thing molts his rock skin? So that's when he poop. Oh, that makes so much sense. New party fact. So here's the thing. So whenever I say here's the thing, I need to say something else. What is another way of saying so here's the thing except not saying the thing? So here it is. So anyways, so about that, I just need to patch out so here's the thing out of my vocabulary, because I don't even mean to say it like, you know, in reference to the thing. I say it because I'm like, okay, so anyway. Too Marvel rotted. I was told yesterday I have brain damage by Timmy, but I swear to God, I wasn't even... Okay, well, actually, I have something to expose Timmy for. Let me find it. Well, I think he was saying something like, you grew up like, or he said, oh, I made fun of something that he typed because he says, I don't know a single soul, but he typed soul like this. And then I laughed at it. And he was like, wow, you're gonna make fun of my English even though it's my first language? And I was like, well, English is my second language or something. And then he was like, I don't know, somehow we started talking about, my parents, and I said, yeah, my parents are Korean, and we moved here, and my dad just worked like a, you know, a hard-working, like, physical labor job. We're not rich or anything. And then he was like, wait, you're Korean? And I was like, yes, what did you think I was? And then he says, Asian. I was like, is this guy... is this guy... This guy needs help. You know, thank God he has his stat points maxed in gaming. He's so goated. Korea is not an Asian country? What? I was like, man, this guy, this nefarious guy. You're in Texas, so I assume Korea's in Texas. No, Korea's not in Texas. I thought you were an American. No, I'm not even American. I'm a fake. I'm a spy. I live in America, but I'm not a citizen. I'm a resident here. Jarvis, deport her? Please, no. I gotta take care of my pets. Uh-oh, they're listening. Deport her back to her house. Guys? I don't feel too good. Oh yeah, back to what I was saying. Timmy said I had brain damage because of the way that I was in game, but I don't think I even said anything. But maybe I say stuff without realizing. Like repeating things without realizing that I'm repeating things. Oh, jeez. I don't understand how bad it is. That's how damaged I am. But it's like, it's just natural. It's not like something I do, like actively. It's just like, bleh. He hasn't heard me 100% supercharged stimming. Yeah, that's when I play with like Daff or something. Daff in a nefarious time. Idle stimming, yeah, I guess. But I don't know. Yagdra still. Every time you're with your friends, you're the loudest one. 1 second. It depends who I'm with. But some people are way louder than I am, for sure. It's an item set, but yeah, me and Daff have a power-up. Like, yeah, it really depends. If I'm comfortable with people, then yeah, I can be like loud, but if I don't know them, then I will not say a single thing. There is just complete silence. I don't know them. Good strat. I mean, I just, that's just how I am, like, in general. Like, it's hard to, you know, like, you got different, like, there's a time and place for everything, especially, like, how you are personality-wise, so. Okay, Professor Oak. Well, yeah. Is that my bed for real? Yeah, you can ask your mom. She's been on it a couple times. When we get to sit down and eat dinner together. Actually, we don't eat on the bed. But I'll feed her some chocolate on bed. Got me. Got him. Do you guys eat in bed? If any, I think if you eat something that leaves crumbs in bed, you need to stop. Immediately. Now. I mean, if you're sick and you're like bedridden, That's like, okay, that's fine. Because obviously you're like, I can't move, you know? But some people actually just sit there and eat in bed. It's crazy. And it feels... And I watch it and then I feel... It feels so wrong. And I'm like, you eat on your bed? It's like the same thing as like... If someone enters your house with their shoes on... That makes me die on the inside a little bit. I'm like, guys... Thank you for the 3 months, Beachy. Thank you. Okay, well, what if I died if I got the munchies? Okay, if you're drunk, you're like freaking whatever, you're laying... I'm just saying, if you're fully conscious, or, you know, you are fine, and you eat on your bed, we have a problem here. But if you're sick, or if you're like, you can't get up, and you're like really hungry, or you need to eat something, then that makes sense. What do you do with your house shoes? I leave it at the front. Oh, you mean... Yeah, like slippers? House shoes? Do people have, like, literal shoes for their home? I mean, like, house slippers make sense, but... Literal house shoes? What are they stomping around at home with? Rich people do. I just go barefoot. White people only thing. Now the real offender would be if you had shoes on and then you like start laying on the couch with shoes on. I think I would literally just have to leave. Bye bye. I can't bear to look at that. Oh jeez. I stopped eating in bed after I saw my dad balance a rotisserie chicken on his stomach. Wait, that's kind of heat, though. Crocs are broken and it protects from toe stubbing? But what do you have in your household? I mean, obviously, if you're, like, just not paying attention and, like, you stub your toe, which is, like, really rare. What do you have laying around in your home that you can stub your toe on that frequently? Unless if you guys have a giga, like, accessorized apartment or home or wherever you live in, whatever you live in. If you're stubbing your toes and you got bigger problems, not gonna lie, yeah, like your toes. Maybe they're just too large and you gotta put them away. Unlike you, we furnish our homes. Wait, my home was, like, mildly furnished. Kind of size 25 feet. Except my dad did yell at me for not having, like, a dinner table, but I was like, but realistically, like, I have no use for it. Not a desk, a dinner table. Because I would just eat at, I have, like, a smaller, like, coffee table. Yeah, the older table. I used that table for, like, what is it? When Emily came over and we did the Hot Ones challenge. Yeah, I mean, if I wanted a bigger table, I would just get one of those foldable plastic tables. Like, Dad, I don't need that. It's okay. And I don't like... I don't want to, buy things in a place where I know it's not, like, a permanent place I'm gonna live in. Because I don't want to move everything. What's my hair color called? Blue? I don't know. I don't know what else I would really, define my hair color as. What about just having TV trays? I don't know about that one. When will I have a permanent home, though? That's a good question. I guess when I decide where I would like to live. For now, I just don't really know. I mean, a home is a big commitment. Like, this is where I live. This is where I'll be living. So, yag. Thank you for the 16 months, Abraham. And then, with houses, you have to... Once you, like, have a house, you gotta make sure everything's working. And then which, you know, things probably aren't working. Then you have to fix it. And then you have to... Blah, 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 blah. Did you hear Super's getting evicted? Wait, really? Thank you for the 60 months, Abraham. Thank you for the 29 months, Jinko. Thank you. He is? Wait, really? Wait, why? Or is he just moving? His lease didn't get renewed? The landlord literally just wanted to. Wait, so they literally kicked him out? They're like, no, we're not having this guy. Wait, that's insane. The landlord literally doesn't frick with him. Huh. That's weird. After 3 years, the landlord literally usually has enough. I guess. But Super's just like a law-abiding citizen, right? He thinks it's because of noise complaints? Oh, he's had noise complaints? Well, I mean, if he has noise complaints, then that could be it. That could be why. On the looks, I mean, yeah, he does stream late, but yeah, I mean, I would assume, yeah, the landlords love what do you call it? I mean, they just want to get your money, right? They're like, this guy's lived here long enough. I need to go scam someone else out of some more money. Let me make them let me up the price and charge them more. Yeah, probably something like that, so that would make sense. My neighbor's apartment caught fire 3 times last month, so annoying. What? Gulp? That doesn't sound good. How did that happen? Are you not concerned for your own safety? House made of matches? Everything's just flammable? Does the Human Torch live there? Johnny Storm might be your next door neighbor. I've heard so many horror stories about landlords. Oh yeah, I mean, I've heard or like read about things too. I'm like, whoa. But I mean, are landlords ever good people? Usually not. So, that's just how it is in this Chungus life. I'm not a landlord. I would hate to be one too. I'm good. I would hate to do anything that would... You have to interact with people and, you know, doing things like... Bleh. Seems very stressful. You've had some nice landlord. I mean, not all of them are evil, but I feel like most of them can be a little... You know? A little throw for fun. Cutie's a landlord? Oh, yay. But they stream... But the thing is, I don't like actually have to like interact with you guys face front or like in person. Like you guys are just typing, and then I can just reply. I don't have something. Blah, blah. Yeah, I'm good. That's why I always say people who work in customer service and retail are strong soldiers, because I would literally just jump off of a cliff if I had to do that. Blech! Because I mean, I've seen a handful, like not even working, but like just being in like an area or like a store or something and hearing how people complain or talk, I'm like, I would literally lose 5 trillion brain cells. Blech! During COVID was the worst? Yeah, I'd imagine. Front-facing jobs. Yeah, Drisil. We're just words on a screen. We're a chatbot? Really? Dealing with Karens? Oh, yeah. Me seeing in the line, seeing the person in front of me complaining. Oh, God. Yeah, I get secondhand embarrassment, like... seeing it happen in person, I'm like, who's gonna tell them? But you get to help them? Do they really deserve your help, though? Because, like, some people are, like, really dumb. You know, like the people who like leave 1-star reviews on things because they didn't read the instructions at all or couldn't figure out how to do it, and they're like, this thing didn't work for me, or yeah, it was just like I couldn't figure out how to do it. I'm like, did you ever consider reading the instructions it came with? Like these are real human beings on our planet Earth that complain about something like, bleh. I wouldn't want to help them, yeah. The IGN reviewer playing Cuphead, I mean, there's a lot of people out there. Open up the schools? No, not even school will help them. I mean, they've gone through school, but they're just... Something about their brain capacity just can't figure it out. The guy reviewing animes, I mean, that guy was just he was there to bait. He was there to rage bait. He literally just rated everything like a 1, and then he didn't really give like an actual a concise reason. He was just like, yeah, it was just bad. Leaving 1-star review after changing the recipe. I don't like oranges, so I swapped to carrots. Yeah, okay, that's also true, because back when I was like in my little baking phase in like high school, and I would like to cook a lot, and I would like look at recipes, and then some people would put, or what is the site called, like all recipes and stuff. They'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna give this recipe like a 3 because I substituted this with like something and it just didn't come out that right. And I'm like, well, that's not what was in the recipe. So how are you rating this a 3 when you didn't even follow the thing to a T? It just doesn't make sense. Thank you for the 5 months, Turkey Ninja. Thank you. So here's the thing. I love baking is fun, but the thing is, you also get big chungus hunger. Because like once you, I mean, I guess you can make like a small amount of baked goods, but usually all the recipes are for batches and like they kind of turn out better if it's not just like for, you know, and I'm also too lazy to like measure, you know, like a tiny amount for like a small thing. And you go, yeah. Did my mom help me bake? No, my mom doesn't know how to bake. My mom doesn't... I mean, my mom doesn't really know how to, like, cook, really. I mean, she only knows how to cook, like, a small amount of things, but she doesn't know how to cook or, like, bake much. Thank you for the 46 months, Alas Cow. Thank you. Not mom slander. She knows how to make, like, some dishes, but she's not, like... She doesn't have a lot of range. Because... yeah. I mean, I guess she doesn't also... She also doesn't like expanding her horizons and palate. Like, she just likes eating what she likes to eat. She doesn't like to, like, try something new. Mom, I'm sorry you're cooking Venus. I did not say that. I will say... she might be the worst cook out of all of my family. But that's just because, like I said, I've explained this multiple times. It's just because her palate isn't like... She grew up poor, so she didn't get to experience like a lot of foods. And then also, she doesn't like trying new food. So she doesn't know what like tastes like... Well, obviously if I take her out to eat, and she eats something good, she's like, oh, this is really good. But she's not gonna like think about it and like implement it into cooking. She just makes whatever. Like, some things she makes are good, or I like it, but like if I said, hey mom, can you make this for me? And then it would probably be like really bland, but that's okay. Because I'd rather something more bland than too saucy or too salty. Because bland can always be fixed with some sort of sauce. Like hot sauce. That's what I do, at least, so. Name 3... Name 3 mom dishes I like. She makes these glass noodles. Japchae, it's really good. Yeah, her soup, her oxtail soup is good. And then, what is another thing that I like that she makes? Eto. Ran out at 2? Okay, my mom doesn't really make, like... How do I explain? She doesn't really make food, like, there, you know, there's always, like, side dishes and stuff, but, like, sometimes she'll just, like, cook fish and something like that. It's like, okay. Does my dad cook? Sometimes. Has she ever made bibimbap? Yes. But I mean, like, is that really cooking? Like, bibimbap's not really cooking. You just throw a bunch of vegetables and like an egg and whatever else you want, like beef maybe. I feel like you just kind of like throw it all in there. And is that actually just like that? I feel like that's like the equivalent of saying like, yeah, I like my mom's peanut butter and jelly sandwiches or salad. My dad, I like the way my dad cooks instant noodles. I don't like how because my mom likes her noodles like soggy. My dad and I are similar where he likes them with like texture. My mom likes it when the noodles are soggy. I'm like, bleh. My dad does grill, so he's good with that. But yeah, my mom actually my mom makes really good dumplings. I like the dumplings too. Um, kimbap is not that easy. I mean, it has a lot of like ingredients that you put in it, but like rolling it up is like really fast. Or what my mom always makes me make some with her whenever she comes over or if I'm over. And she's always like, "Why are you so fast at rolling it up?" She's like, "You make like 3 by the time I'm done with one." I'm like, "Well, mom." In my head, I'm like, "Well, there is an age gap." That might be why. Or may I just like doing everything efficient, so I'm just like. Do you make kimchi? My mom does sometimes. I like when she makes it. I think it's good. My nose is really running right now. That's why I keep doing this. Teach us? No. Are we gonna watch Korean street food videos? Those are very delicious. My nose is just really running right now. Korean stream when? Have you guys seen this thumbnail? How do I show this? Bleh. Look at this thumbnail. You see? I need to watch this video. I need to watch this video later. That's a good thumbnail.
Hello everyone, this is
Do I have a deviated septum too? Yggdrasil. Wait, what is in that? A plush? No!
Oh, dude, there's a scratch on my car. Let me get that.
Wait a minute.
Alright, I think we're good. Let's go.
Oh. Well.
No. Okay. Have you been eating the bubbles?
No.
I think my nose is running because I also think it's cold. I don't know why it's so cold right now. Hello? What happened in the back of your
She wanted
car?
to surprise her boyfriend.
Why did he just slam her into the floor? Ow!
These people worked together to move this car that was stuck on the railroad tracks.
Good people. Okay, what? You just see the two people just get hit by the car? Why are they standing there?
This entire school went silent to allow this blind basketball player to make a shot.
Yippee! Oh, very cute. Armadillo?
Hey, you're not really supposed to be here.
Bye-bye.
This elephant somehow wandered into this Buddhist temple.
Oh my god, did you just hear the yell?
He went to go grab something outside. She thought she ordered boneless chicken nuggets, but instead she got chickenless chicken nuggets.
Oh,
She
wow.
tried sneaking out.
Very
hoping that nobody would
nice.
notice.
Stealth
Someone
check?
turned on the wrong hose on accident.
Me when I use
This
hydro
man somehow
pump.
saved this fish's life.
Oh, you're dead, are you?
Yeah, he's like,
Oh, is it blow it into him?
give him
Come and blow it into him. Blow it into him. Go on, innit?
Is he giving the fish CPR?
Let go.
Okay.
Oh my butt, the keys, stupid.
I can grab those.
This dad shaved his beard off, and his baby was confused and couldn't figure out where it went.
Said, what is that?
He wanted to show off by waving to the crowd before finishing the race.
Oh, asphalt. Bleh. Okay, why would you do that?
Supposedly, if you give a dog an egg, they're supposed to be gentle and treat it like a baby.
Golden retriever. You don't give a hoot.
I didn't expect that to happen. I won't lie.
break?
I kind of didn't.
Why? He got them on! Look at that guy!
How does something like this even happen?
The next... Wait, it's literally Goofy.
Poor little guy never learned how to drink water.
Turn. Jackson, you're spilling water. You gotta drink. Jackson.
Darling, do you want to say Happy Valentine's Day to everyone?
Oh,
day
he's
being
like,
a
what
rebel."
is that? Oh. And it crushed it. Well.
Someone made made a
pushes
theme
you?
out of Legos.
I don't like this. This weird looks weird. Ow. Puppy. Oof.
Oh,
Oh,
You good?
ow.
are you okay?
For some reason, there weren't any workers in this dollar store, so a customer took over the register and started ringing customers up.
No workers, and then you have a customer that has figured out how to get into the register, and a customer is actually ringing customers up. Yep.
Okay. Bye bye.
Some people don't want help
Pee.
and choose to be a victim.
Why does he have pee on his leg?
She was upset because he kept slurping the soup. How does something like this even happen?
What is that? Is that a phone on the bottom of... How does that even happen?
To be honest with you.
Oh, that is.
His neighbor
Bye-bye.
was gone for a while, so he went to go check on their mail.
Oh my god.
Actually kind of worked. That is the end of this video.
Huh?
Hopefully this video made your day just a little better. And I'll see you guys again.
How you doing
really
that?
soon. Later.
He's actually the Amazing Spider-Man. I'm gonna watch this because I kind of want to try this because I love Thin
This
Mints.
is it
Any
right
Thin Mint
here,
enjoyers?
the new Girl Scouts Thin Mint Cookie Frosty by Wendy's. Oh my goodness. Oh, as you can see, there is a lot of Thin Mint chocolate mint in here. Oh, and this is super frozen. It looks so good, folks. Because the Dane drops.
Well, it's not candy.
Your boy
It's a
was
cookie.
raving about it. He was like, yo, Badlands, you definitely gotta do that Thin Mint. You ain't do it yet? What's wrong with you? So, we gotta try this right now while it's still fresh. Look at that. Look at that.
But the
Look at
thing
it.
is,
Look at
whenever I
This
go
is
to
what it-
Wendy's, I never finish the
I'm spilling this
Frosty.
thing
Or
on my
whenever I get a
steering
Frosty, I
wheel.
never
So
finish it.
let me just see what it's all about. I want to get some of the Thin Mint chocolate. Oh. Hold on. I might need to savor this thing. This is delicious. Oh, it's just it tastes just like the Thin Mint cookies. The chocolate mint coating on the cookie. It's so good. It has
Stop
that
staring
little,
at him.
like chocolate mint, you know, like they have real chocolate
The only time
in
I had a
it.
small Frosty and it gave
It's
me a
like
tummy
gritty
ache
a
for the rest of the
little
night. Are
This
you
is what's
lactose
up.
intolerant by
Y'all gotta
chance?
let me know in the comments what is
You
your
got two
favorite
watches
Girl
on? Yeah,
Scout
'cause he
cookie.
got
So
it like
this is
that.
Girl Scout time. What's your favorite one? Your boy's favorite is the trefoils, okay? I love them shortbread cookies. So
Oh,
that's
those
all
are
I
actually
pretty much
really
eat.
good.
You
I
know,
love the
everybody
shortbread
else in the
ones.
family, you know, they're a little
Have I tried Dubai
adventurous. They
chocolate?
eat
No, I have
Samoas
not.
And a lot of other ones, you know, but
I feel like everyone
trefoils
at
is all I get. The blue
at
box.
school for me,
Never
they were all
change it, never get
Samoa
rid of it.
enjoyers.
That's
Samoa,
what it is.
Samoa?
This thing is
that what they were called?
thick. Oh my
The coconut.
goodness. Well, it's a Frosty. It's supposed to be thick. And there's a lot of chocolate in this thing. But yo, we about to whip it up.
I'm pretty sure like all of my
See what this
classmates
is
like
all
those
about?
the most. The peanut butter, the
my
tag-alongs or whatever.
How am I going to chug something as thick as this?
Why is he looting
Well,
it? What do you mean? Bro's just
I'm
enjoying
gonna
his
make an attempt
Frosty.
right now, all right? So,
Samoas are like, they're
without
like a
further
coconut.
ado, without
They have like coconut
wasting
flakes,
no more
toasted
time,
coconut
we
flakes, and
are
like
doing
chocolate
it. This is
and
the
stuff.
vanilla Thin Mints Frosty. Okay? There ain't nothing else
so
to it.
runny.
But to do it, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. This thing does not move. It is thick. You see what I'm dealing with? This thing does not move, folks. This is just there, okay?
Thank you. They're called
But we're gonna
coconut
chug it.
delights now. Why?
I'm stalling,
Thank
y'all.
you. My nose.
It's never easy
Blech.
to do this, okay? I have nothing for protection. I got no type of beverage. Only thing I got to save me is this strawberry Sprite with ice. Oh my goodness. This
Strawberry
is not my
Sprite
day,
kind of sounds
but
good.
yo, it's your day because we're about
Actually,
to
but I
do
don't
this.
like artificial
Ladies and
strawberry that
gentlemen,
much.
We are about to chug a Frosty. The new Thin Mints Frosty. We're doing it. 3, 2, 1, folks. Let's get it.
Enough talk.
Enough talk.
Oh, he's just doing it straight from the cup. I thought he was... Yeah, why is this... Oh, I thought the phone was edited in.
Oh my God!
Yeah, I thought the phone ringing was supposed to be part of like the music or something.
Oh, that was cold, folks. That was cold. That's how it's done, all right? Just a little bit left in there. Oh, man. We about to
Have you guys
scoop
ever
this
had
out, 'cause
brain
this is
freeze?
too
I've never
good.
had brain freeze before. But then again, I guess I don't have the want to chug something extremely cold. What does it feel
Another
like?
good one done to start our Monday with. Oh, man.
Chugging the world.
I mean,
If
I've
y'all
drank a
thought that was
Slurpee
it,
like really
folks,
fast, but it didn't give me
you
brain
are
freeze.
mistaken.
Like a sharp headache, TV
man.
static.
They also have a chocolate one.
See, it
And
feels like
yo,
someone's giving
we
you a
about to do
lobotomy.
this
Okay,
right
well,
now.
I'm pretty sure getting a
Oh,
lobotomy
my
would feel a
goodness.
lot worse, but
Oh man.
a tiny
Two
migraine
folks.
behind your eyes.
This
You
is
should
the
try
chocolate
it.
version
But
of
you
the
guys are
Thin
saying it
Mints.
feels awful. Why are you
3,
telling me to
2, 1.
try it?
Enough
Isn't that
talk.
just
Once again?
self-inflicted harm? So you know? So I get the experience plus 1 EXP? See, he's doing another one. Wow, and he did faster.
Oh!
I mean, that's my goat right there. Don't die, Mr. Chugs. We
that's
still need you
chocolate.
on this planet Earth of ours.
Oh
My king.
goodness. Nice and chocolatey. Oh, man. But I have to say, you know, I don't think the chocolate one was as cold as the vanilla one. That vanilla
It's like
one
getting stabbed in your
brutal,
temples.
But they're both
Wait, I'm getting a lot
cold.
of varying
They're
answers
both
from this
Frosties. And yo,
brain freeze.
that's about it. My head is destroyed, okay? And I remember the last time I was at Wendy's when I did that Coke Freestyle, one of the internet's favorite mix, the last one that we did. Yeah, so I ordered a chicken
Bald people
sandwich,
are
a
more
spicy
prone to
chicken sandwich.
brain freezes, true fact.
And yo was like, I wanted
No,
to see
I
you
don't. I
eat
don't.
the chicken
What are you
sandwich.
saying? Like hair gives
I'm
you
gonna
cold resist?
defrost thaw out
So just because you
while I
don't
eat
have
this
hair on your
spicy
head,
chicken.
you
Maybe
have
the
less
heat,
cold
the
resistance,
spice
so
from
you're
this
weaker to
will help
cold.
me out. This is not as hot as Dave's hot chicken, but yo, it's a little spicy. So, man, appreciate your watching.
Plus one
That's it for
frost
today.
res.
Many more
My
chugs
beard
coming this
gives.
week.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
for
I guess if you
Badlands
have a lot of
Chug,
hair,
we
that's
are
like
out.
plus some cold res.
Chugging the world.
God, Chugs is so freaking cool. I wish I were him. What the frick is this? What? Best steak cooking for outdoor adventures. Oh, rat. Dude, I love rats. They're so cute. Children, bye. Steak and pasta. Oh, that sounds goog. Foraging? Why did he start off like that? Why did he like pet the steak and then slap it? Why did he just freaking do that? He's not... That doesn't tenderize the meat, okay? You actually need, like... more with that. Have you guys seen those freaky chefs on TikTok? I think I've seen... Like, you know those, like, thirst trap chefs? I've seen a clip because someone sent it to me before. I think I've watched... Okay, you know, Daff... Whenever I tune into Daff, sometimes she's watching, like... this one guy who's like depression farming, like farming TikTok moms saying, "Oh, I know how this feels." It's literally like when you bait like Facebook moms with like AI and like they're just like, "Oh, this is so sad" or whatever. It's like the same thing, and I'm like, why is Dad watching this? Something. And then she keeps watching it. I'm like, why does she keep watching this? The military? No, he went into the military to, like, thirst trap into depression pipeline. And then now he just depression maxes and he just farms TikTok moms. You have to show us after, bro. I can't. Like, I like tune into Daff watching it, and I like watch a little bit of the video, and she's like reading through the comments, and I'm like, oh jeez. Pays the bills. I mean, I guess you gotta do what you gotta do. It's in my recommended feed too. No. Our day can always get worse. Yeah, I would rather not. It's a different kind of slob. That's true. Sometimes, like, content like that, it is fun. I love reading the comments of everything and how people react to stuff. I think in Daph's room one time, so watching her. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where I've seen Daph watch that, and I was like, "Girl, what are you watching?" But she watches them to like laugh at it, and I mean, they're just like my eyes really just don't want to see this. I've shown some furry TikTok before. Huh? I don't remember that. I don't think I've ever shown a furry TikTok. Unless if you're talking about the Untamed or whatever that gif, that images of the wolf going, like, ripping off his shirt. That's not even a furry, that's not a furry TikTok. That's literally just a meme. Our culture is a meme now, says Dog Man Swag. Wait, real life furry spotted? Oh, he's cooking the fat. Ooh, hunger. Waga needed. You guys really want waga? Mmm, delicious fat. No. Okay, then why do you guys keep saying to add waga? Can we get... No, we can't get that. I'm not adding the M version. Deported? Okay. Please add this. If this is bad... Oh, I kind of do like this one. It's cute. I like him because he's in a sweater. And I like his paw. I'll add this one. I like it because he's cute cat. Wait, what? This one is... I just literally looked at the trending on... on 7TV. Now this one's good. Look at this. You guys are gonna like this one. That's a good emote. That really conveys a lot of emotion right there. Yeah, I think that's the only good one that I see on this trending list. Yeah, that's the only one that I'm adding. I like that one's a good one. Onion. Onion. I mean, a lot of the trending emotes are really bad, but every once in a blue moon, you'll like see one that's like, yeah, you know what? That one is kind of funny. Emily ordered 10 onions. Yeah, I heard, for their hot dog thing. That's funny. I'm rejected. Oh, is it the Macarena one? Yeah, I'm sorry. This meat be looking dry as frick. I mean, you're not wrong. Who up drying they meat? Oh, gog. I want to trade biomes with this dude. Just get his coordinates and freaking go there. Maybe he'll pin his location. New spawn point yet? He's renting Shrek. Wait, there's so much like moss in the background. I just realized. Okay, guys, what is your favorite meat? Like, I always say chicken thigh is like my favorite meat. And then like the second is like really hard for me to pick. Okay, but if you say, you have to say like what cut or like what part. You can't just say chicken. You gotta tell me like what part of the chicken. Beef forever. Beefaroni. Short rib. Lobster. Okay, well, who's this freaky guy saying... Why did he type that? Oh, brisket's good. Short rib ribeye. Worst is turkey. I feared turkey's only good in, like, deli meat. And then everything else is kind of like whatever. It's, like, outshined, like, by other things. Pork belly. I actually really love pork jowl. Pork jowl is probably my favorite pork, like, part, I guess. Delicious. Namor is in the chat. Wait, why'd you say that? Frog legs are good, actually. Frog legs remind me of Don't Starve Together, because you always dry them for the small jerky. I've always heard that frog legs taste like chicken. But then everyone says everything tastes like chicken. But I guess it's like the closest comparison you can have to something that everyone's had. Because people say alligator tastes like chicken. They say frog legs taste like chicken. They just literally say everything tastes like chicken. And I'm like, really? Chicken tastes like chicken. Bison burgers, goog. I mean, yeah, some people don't. I mean, like, the gamey stuff, you'd probably, you know, compare to something that's... Like, lamb can be gamey, I guess. Everything just tastes like chicken unseasoned. What does chicken taste like? Chicken? What do you mean? Alligator's like chicken, but more chewy. Would you eat human meat if you were told it was good and ethically sourced? No, I'm not interested in trying human meat. I'm good on that one. Why he asked that? Very sus. And how would it be ethically sourced, by the way? Like, how's that even... Open range? Open range is crazy. Non-GMO human? They volunteered? Oh, jeez. I don't know about that one, guys. You know, I used to be a thin noodle enjoyer when I was younger, but the older I get, I'm like, wide noodles are just so much better. Because you get more of the flavor on dog walk noodles. Flat noodles are so good. It's not about how many noodles there are, it's about how much it can hold. And it's just good, and it's chewy. Delicious. It depends, I think. I mean, I'm more of a flat noodle enjoyer than like a yeg. Yeah, like udon's really good. I used to love like thin noodles. But now I'm just like, I'm a thick noodle enjoyer. Thank you for the sub with the Prime, Andrew. Sometimes the wide noodles fall off the chopsticks. Well, that's just a skill issue. Actually, thin noodles hold more sauce due to the surface area. Really? Yeah, pad see ew is really good. Okay, nerd. Wait, but nerds are cool. Wait, he's talking.
Noodles. Yeah, let's see. What do we have here?
I mean, that does look good. Like, I'd eat that.
Look at that.
But the noodles look kind of dry. Like, it's gotta have something. Taiwanese thick beef noodles. Okay, beef noodle soup is so good. Now I really want noodles and, like, soup. Hey, you dropped some. Now I'm hungry. Didn't I have noodles yesterday? I had pasta, but it was like, it wasn't like the long pasta. It was like the yeah, like penne pasta. pasta. I'm hungry. Oh, hunger. Oh, hungry. What is that? Hungry. $308? I'm watching this video. I'm gonna live through this person's eating. Where is this? In Tokyo, Japan, it says. Man in Japan. Ginger ale? $30? A glass? Oh, jeez. Or, well, I guess more closer to $4. Being pressed at restaurants, you do get, well, taking our... Oh, with good service. Small cup. That's what I'm saying. It is very small. When I traveled, I mean, I did record stuff in Japan, but, yeah.
こちらのパンプキンがこっちね。で、具材のあゆがこっち。はい。で、大根ラディッシュがこれですね。はい。
The plating is cute.
これになります。はい。
Pumpkin squash and jelly? Okay, I couldn't. Me when I watch Hyoon's vlog, not realizing I can turn on captions. Yeah, I kind of forgot that sometimes I forget to put that. I'm like, oops. Salmon wrapped in radish. My stomach is growling. Oh, that's cute. Wow, very nice. Oh, it's like a whole like course. What is this? What will happen if someone asks for a fork in that place? I mean, if they have forks and they'll give you one. What do you mean? I don't think they'd be like, no, you're not allowed to have a fork. They shoot you, they will kill you on sight. They will break your kneecaps if you ask for a fork. Did you know the juice in the tuna can that should be disposed of? You mix it in the tuna? What? Huh. Oh, that's so cool. What? It's very convenient. Ooh, God, I love mushrooms. Mushrooms are so goog. Oh, my stomach's gonna start growling again. Hunger. Ooh, That's a PSA 10 beef.
ちょっと後で炊くんで。はい、置いときますね。はい。生卵は大丈夫。はい。はい、置いときますね。
Hunger. So it should be very safe here. Should. Gulp? You like the plates and bowls? Yeah, they're really nice. Let her cook. I mean, she's just preparing stuff. How much do eggs cost in Japan? I have no idea. That is a good question. Oh, that looks good. Oh. $1.8 for a dozen. Wow. Less than what they cost in the US? Yeah, true. That can't be real. That doesn't sound real. For a dozen? Is insane. God, I'm so sad I want to eat this. That's what I'm saying. It looks... I'm hungry. Sounds fake. I might shed a tear. No. Oh, and the raw egg and the... How? And some rice and... Oh, cuisine. Yummy. One of the most expensive mushrooms in Japan? Wait, how much do they cost? Googling. Price? $65 per pound? Wait, what? Someone says these single mushrooms cost 100 piece in Japan. Wait, what? $2 per... Wait, what? Oh, no. One is literally like $100. Wow. Interesting. They only live on pine trees, unlike other mushrooms that usually grow on dead ones. And, oh, it's just very, very hard. Very specific to grow the mushrooms. Wait, that's a rare mushroom right there. Raring mushroom 18. Rare mushrooms are the tastiest. They don't have mushroom to spawn. Good one. Maybe I'll go to the grocery. Well, I do have to go to the grocery store tomorrow. I got nothing at home. You can't with her face. What do you mean? Have I ever had truffles? Yeg. Or, well, like, it on top of something. God forbid a woman enjoys her food. She should just not express anything and never crack a smile if something is good. Nothing to smile about in her chungus life. One of my go-to meals to make during the week. Okay, Haley, I'm literally like a thing. Not the thing, but I'm literally a thing. So my, like, go-to when I eat is, like, I have a tortilla and I just put, like, chicken in it and, like, whatever I have, like, sauce. If I feel like putting more in it, then I'll, like, put, you know, like, vegetables or something and rice. But if not, it's just literally a chicken and tortilla and I just... Because it's just the most efficient thing to make and it's really fast and it's, like... And it's easy to eat too, so... I'm not, I mean, it depends. Like, if I actually want to sit down and cook, I'll, like, cook something, but most of the time I'm going for efficiency, not Also, it means that I don't have much to clean either, you know? Something that doesn't have a lot of dishes to be washed. Show the Minion Nugget photo? I don't think I even have that anymore. That was on my other phone. Thank you for the 48 months, Junior. What's my go-to dish for cook? If I have guests? I mean, I usually go out to eat when someone's over. You have multiple phones? I forgot. No, I upgraded my phone. My old phone is literally my phone from years ago and I upgraded my phone because the bottom of my phone wasn't working. So I had to change it.
Hi, どうぞお待たせしました。
Yeah, it's shiitake mushroom. Why did you just read it as something else? Sweet, crunchy, and offered a little more variety to the delicious beef. Susga. Can we play some games instead? I'm getting hungry. I was gonna say something, but I'm not. God, I'm fasting. Why am I here? I'm sorry. Stay strong, soldier. Hop on Apex? Blech. I'm not getting on that game. Surely it cannot be related to their mom. No, surely not. This is making me hungry? I mean, it's making me hungry as well. I'm freaking... Have you seen the new Valorant agent? Yeah, it's literally... Let's combine Jet and Neon into one character. Let's give her 2 dashes. And I was like, what the... What's going on over here? Don't they have a... Oh, they have a recall? I mean, I don't know what their abilities are, I'm gonna be honest, so... I've only seen the double dash. Wait, yeah, that's literally like Tracer. Now that I think about it. Fake fan? I mean, I uninstalled the game. So... Like... Yeah. I uninstalled it to make room for Monster Hunter Wilds. Free from the riotous? Sane. Guga Choice, thank you, Miss Haley. Genshin Time? Or Zenless Zone Zero? Yeah, those are my sponsor games. She made Slay Jigsaw. Oh yeah, the voice for my character. Haven't touched it in a month. Very nice. Thank you for the 6 months, zombies. Have I played REPO yet? That Lethal Company game? No, I fear I'm never gonna play it unless if Daff wants to play it or something, because I'm not interested in playing that game. Honestly, I don't really like games that have more... I mean, how many people can play the game? I don't like games that are like over like 6 people at the most. Like Among Us, I can't. Unless if it's solo queue Among Us. I cannot be playing a multiplayer game with people in my eardrums because I just can't handle it. Social anxiety? No, it's just like, if you think about it, like if there's too many people talking at once, just like, you know? Like when it's just like a small group of people, it's fine. Not overstimulation, it's just that no one gets to say, like if no one really gets to say anything they want to say unless if someone's, you're just gonna sit there and like for like a really long time. Yeah, everyone drowns each other out too. Yeah, and everyone just yelling over each other. Ah! And I'm like, oh god, yeah, I'm good. That's why lower numbered group games are nicer. Also, with more people, then that means there's more vibes to be matched, you know? And not everyone's on the same, like, page or vibe. You get me? Yeah, what is it? In the background. That's why, yeah, I'm very particular about the people I play games with because the vibes. And if I don't, then if the vibes aren't if the vibes aren't matched, then I'm non-verbal. I don't say a single peep. What the frick did Ray say yesterday? When there was a lily on the freaking screen, he said, Lil Peep. I was like, bro. Also, I told him, I was like, dude, watching you, I said, I watched you do the ice puzzle again and it made me laugh. And he was like, yeah, it wasn't a bit. That was like my actual gameplay. And I was like, yeah, but it's still funny though. Now it's actual cinema. Yeah, like every time he would battle and then he's like, oh, I gotta go exit to heal my Pokemon. I was like, oh, jeez. And then I said, you know what, Ray? Some people have to literally look up a guide to clear this, so don't feel bad. I mean, even... I'm sure some people just don't freaking know. Is that the end? Oh, dessert. Oh, vanilla ice cream. Mmm. How? Oh, I'm freaking hungry. It's time to go eat. It's time to... I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. Eating time. It's like, what if... I don't have anything that could eat